see this river today. That's usually like a little easy flowing, not as deep as that river. It's like up the banks and everything. This rain has been atrocious. Do you know, you could get like a kayak and head on down that. Wouldn't that be fun? Welcome to the part of the show where Ruth doesn't have a clue what she's doing. Well, I've read about it online and I'm trying to work out how to do this. Let me explain. So when I got my first car, I had a radio pretty much like this one, which is really just radio and CD. My second car, which was my last car, when I was buying it, I said, you know, I'd really love it if I could plug my iPod in and listen to music in the car that way. And he says, oh yeah, that's grand, we'll get that sorted. And when the car came, it didn't have it. And he tried to convince me that this air conditioning outlet in the glove box was the same thing. I wasn't quite. So anyway, I've been like wanting to be able to play my music from my iPod or iPhone and whatever for years and years and years. So this car doesn't have that because this car's a bit older anyway. So I went and I bought myself a radio for the car that plays MP3, CD and the radio. So yep, this is the thing I don't know how to do. I've never changed a radio in a car. I have read all the instructions. I have read stuff online. I have watched videos of people doing it online, and I'm gonna give this a go, and if it doesn't work, we'll call Ghostbusters. So you're meant to have a key to be able to put into these holes to pull the radio out, but what I saw other people doing online was getting screws and nails and things, or getting a wire coat hanger, and I've just chopped up this coat hanger, so that's what it was. I've chopped the corners off, and in this car there's 4 wee holes, so you need to put these in, and apparently you push and squeeze out and then pull, and the thing should just come out, but let's try that now, see how it works. So it doesn't seem to be working because it's not quite clicking in completely, so it won't hold it to pull it out, so I'm gonna just have to go to the shop and buy the key then. Yeah. So this is the section of river I showed you yesterday. It has gotten so much worse. Oh my word. It's just mad. The thing is, I never used to see flooding like this growing up. And I guess it's because I lived on, well, a hill. I was going to say mountain, but it wasn't quite a mountain. It's not as grand as that. I lived up on the hill sort of thing, so we never would have had like loads of big patches of road flooded, or we'd never had a river near where we lived either, so it's exciting, but it's like, oh my gosh, it's kind of scary too. So there you go. That right there is usually a sign that sticks out of the water saying no fly fishing allowed in this area. Does that give you any better idea of just how much water has fell in the last few days? We'll see this waterfall too. That's usually not doing anything. It's all coming out from the lake. Oh, Stewie, look at you fetching a massive stick from the water. That's quite a skill, given that it's like longer than you. And you had to swim with it in your mouth. Please don't shake yourself over me or trip me up with that stick, or make me walk into a tree. Oh, Sheldon, you're a thief! Thief! I have had a really busy day and I haven't been able to update you. I bought the actual key things that you're meant to buy, and it still isn't coming out. Like, they're pushed all the way in, and it's come out like a little tiny fraction. It's maybe only just like half a centimetre or something, but it's just not going any better. So I'm about to call in with a fella from church who thinks he knows what to do. So hopefully it'll work.